have seen some of your shorts with your mother. That are marvelous. I love it.
Thank
Your
you.
tuning is superb. Yes.
Okay. My mother teach me English and she always appreciate me to do work hard a lot and she inspires me that you should speak English more better and I don't listen conversation daily but when my mother talks to anyone and whenever she um, listen to anyone I listen her but I don't get time because of my studies. That's why I can't listen conversation videos. But I read storybooks.
Yeah, that's good habit. When it comes to reading storybooks, I also started from storybooks because it hardly takes 2 to 5 minutes. And if we don't have sufficient time, that time also, out of one story, we can learn some words, one idioms, or some particular sentence structure too that we can correlate with our life too. So it is really very good because in this way we are enhancing our English and storytelling. It is also giving help how to tell any story because it teaches us that how you can also narrate the story when you just read any story. So you also know that how to make these kind of stories by our own. And so it is a good way of learning English. Great. Keep learning, keep reading these kind of short stories.
Thank you.
And fictions are always fascinated by everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, okay. Now I just want to know one thing from you. When it comes to your happiest moment, what is your happiest moment in your life?
There is not particular happiest moment I have remembered, but it was my birthday this month, not this month, in February. It was my birthday on 15th February. So I
Wow.
celebrated it as on 15th February, it was Mahashivratri also. So I started my birthday with Lord Shiva's name and I got up early in that morning and I went to temple with my father and I offered jal to Lord Shiva and after that we prayed to Lord Shiva then in the evening, we enjoyed a lot in my birthday, and I called my all friends, and we danced a lot and played games, and this was my happiest moment.
Wow, that's great. Even I just love to give you belated happy birthday wishes. Happy birthday.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
when that you celebrated it in such a spiritual way that you just took the blessings of God. So really, it is superb when we just start the part of our life with the blessing of God. So we always get something good, something magical in our life. That's great.
Yes,
May you
and
get everything in your life.
previous
Yes.
year also, my birthday was um, when I was in Mahakumbh. I went with my family in Mahakumbh Prayagraj and I celebrated my birthday in Prayagraj. I was in Mahakumbh and on my birthday I bathed in Ma Ganga river um, on 3 a.m. in the night in Mahaganga Mahakumbh on my birthday. So it was a very spiritual time for me, and most of the time my birthday um, falls on a spiritual day. Like sometimes it Basant Panchami falls on my birthday, sometimes Mahashivratri, like this.
That's great. Your birthday always occurs on auspicious days. Lovely. Yes. Actually, it happens with me also. Here, I can resonate with you. My birthday is in June, and there are summer vacations. So I always, most of the time, I celebrate my birthday in Vaishno Devi. Yes.
Okay.
So I feel that I'm on the ninth hour. Yes, I'm over the moon that time.
Yes, ma'am. And I want to know that from where do you belong to?
I belong to Uttarakhand, Kashipur. Yes, and
Okay.
I am a teacher by profession. Sorry, I just forget to give you my introduction because as you were in front of me, I was so happy to connect with you. Yes.
Yeah, no problem. So, as you said that you are a teacher as profession, so which class do you teach?
I teach GK and maths up to class 6th.
Okay, that's great. So your maths
And
would
I
be very
open
great.
online classes too for spoken English.
Do you love students teaching English?
Yes, I love students whenever they learn something and they use in their lives. So it is really very auspicious moment for me because I feel proud that I am able to make them learn something valuable in their life.
Okay. So what do you think that students should learn speaking English in this age?
Yes, actually, this is my perception that nowadays spoken English should be mandatory in school. It should be introduced as a compulsory subject. What happens? We are just following only subjective English. We always write paper and get marks, but it's not enough if we just want to make our students a bright citizen who can get success in their life. So we need to introduce them with spoken English too, so that they can get success in every field and they can elevate themselves with some of the skills that are in urgency, like communication skills and some life skills that are required.
And uh, I want to know from you that what was your happiest moment?
My happiest moment, whenever I am with my solitude, whenever I am sitting alone at my home with myself, so I feel that I am the happiest person in the world because I love my company.
Okay. I want to know that when you were little, so what was your dream that time?
As I already told you, since childhood, I want to be a teacher only. When I was in school, so that time also, I don't I was not able to take any kind of challenges like I want to be a doctor or I want to be an engineer. I always try to play that kind of a game that are related to teaching only. I would be the teacher and my friends will be would be the students only.
Uh, what would you say that students should study more or play more?
Hmm. Here I would say that both are the important part of our life. For students, playing is as much important as study. We should take a proper balance with both of them because if students are not playing, so they are not coming up with physical growth and intellectual growth too. If they just want to be fit in their life, if they would be fit, that time only they would be able to get to produce good result. So it's important that they should initiate with some basic games as well, so that they can boost up their energy. it depends that indoor games, outdoor games, both are required for students.
Yeah. But nowadays, schools are of 7 or 8 hours, so children didn't get more time for playing. And in morning, they go to school usually at 7 o'clock, and they come at 3 in the afternoon.
Yes.
After that, in the evening, they finish their schoolwork, so they don't get time for playing. So, what would you say
Really,
about
it is
this?
really an irony. Yes, it is really an irony that nowadays the students have less time to play and to give time to that sports that are played outdoor. Okay, but when it comes to nowadays curriculum, so I would say uh, nowadays in schools such a curriculums are provided like skating, games, and some kinds of activities that are also in form of some outdoor sports. So there they can participate, but that are also on the basis of timetable, not on every single day. So it's like that. So we should manage our time in that manner that one should take out at least 20 minutes or 30 minutes for playing every single day to just recharge their mind and boost their level. Yes. Playing plays great role in studies
Yes.
to
By
produce
playing,
effective.
my favorite subject is English
Wow,
because
lovely.
because in
Yes,
English
please.
in English I can understand and speak well, and I understand every rules of grammar, and in English literature I understand every story. That's why I learn English. And
Wow, lovely.
if I talk about speaking English, so I learned English by my mother. I listened to her while she conversation with others, and because of my mother I learned English.
Wow, that's great. Actually, it is really a proud moment that you have someone to listen and you can grab that opportunities to speak with others. Because if there is atmosphere of spoken English, so you can speak very well. Something so that time you are going to acquire this language. You are not making efforts to learn this language. If somebody is there who can speak with you, so it is really a golden opportunity. Because what happens previously, it was not the time when everyone was appreciating this language. Nobody was compared to speak this language. We used to speak our native language, but nowadays you can find so many platforms where you can learn and speak English confidently, and that's great. Even you are speaking fabulous in English. Even you are in this class, you are a student, but you are speaking confidently. That's great.
Thank you, ma'am. You are also speaking very great.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So I just want to know what are your dreams as you are speaking so much well, and when it comes to speaking, so you are not only speaking, you are putting right grammar too. So, what is your why? That why do you want to practice this language? And what is your short term or long term goal in your life?
Okay, your question is very great. So I would like to answer this. So I love this language. That's why I am learning this language, and I learned English by my mother, and I am learning this language because in future there is a big demand for this language, and it's global language. That's why I am learning it, and we can't learn lots of language like Tamil and Japanese, Chinese, but if we know English, So we can travel everywhere and we can communicate to everyone. That's why I am learning this and I learned this language. And if I talk about my short term goals, these are about my studies that I should do better in my studies, and I came second in my class, so I should work hard and I should come first. I should get first position in my class. This is my short term goal, and if I talk about long term goal, so I want to become a teacher because I love this profession and share I want to share knowledge among people, and I love this profession. That's it. And
Lovely.
I want to
I
know
am also passionate. Yes, please.
I want to know that who inspired you to speak this language?
Mm. This is my passion only as I am a teacher and I am doing my dream job. Since childhood, I want to be a teacher only. And when it comes to English, so English has been my favorite subject. Even though I have done M in English, but I was not so fluent in terms of spoken because I was not practicing speaking. But since last 2 years, I am continuously speaking. So this is the result of my consistency that I am able to speak in front of others, even strangers too. So I would say that if you want to learn this language, so maintain your consistency to practice every single day. This is going to add values in your learning.
Yes, ma'am.